なかなか難しいクエスチョンだ。
That is a difficult question, at least I feel so. Having said that, the question or the problem of cost is not just for the medal ceremonies, but for the opening and closing ceremonies, and also it's an issue that faces all of the other FAs. So with that backdrop, when you have to think about to what extent the medal ceremony section can contribute, I think it is to have more detailed, specific plans for the production elements of the medal ceremonies. For instance, we are in the process of procuring the ceremony podium. We are looking at sharing the same podium between the Olympic and Paralympic Games. Specifically, we can have a modular design for the podium, so we can assemble them in a certain way for the Olympic Games, and we can reassemble them in a different way to accommodate wheelchair users. So, instead of having the ceremony podiums for the Olympic Games only, then having to procure ceremony podiums for the Paralympic Games only, instead, we can have something that we can share between the Olympic and Paralympic Games. And I believe that will be one opportunity for us to save cost. And as I mentioned in your question about the sustainability, we have to look to when the games are over. What we are looking at is make sure that we do not leave too much garbage and trash behind. So now we are looking in that sense for materials that are reusable. And all those concepts and ideas we think will be incorporated into the requirements for vendors and service providers as part of their legal contract. And I think that the future host cities or the future host candidate cities, I believe, will look to the same kind of things I just talked about to make the games more sustainable.